Leo Rutherford, Eagle's Wing Centre for Contemporary Shamanism. Now, how on earth did I get to this? Okay, I grew up in a very straight, ordinary family in the Wirral, that's to the left of Liverpool, and my family were lawyers. I didn't fancy the law. I went into engineering because I like creating things, making things, and that nurtured me to an extent. However, after 20 years, a few years of pretty awful jobs, and then the opportunity to run a small business and build a small business up, which I did. But unfortunately, by the 10th year, I was getting really exhausted, as anyone running a business will know that. And the last couple of years were really difficult, and I landed up in a midlife crisis. I went into therapy in England with not at all good results. Meeting a girlfriend at Findhorn, she invited me to California. I went to California and I found out about what was then the Fisher-Hoffman process, which is a deep work of the first 12 years of your life. So I signed up to do that and went back and I did that, which gave me a really good foundation for understanding myself. It was the first real deep therapy that worked. And then I stayed in California. I got into dance work with Gabrielle Roth, and a whole lot of different things, which landed me in an MA degree in holistic psychology, Antioch University, a very unique program where we were the experiment ourselves. We weren't studying Freud, Adler, Jung, etc., etc. We were studying ourselves. Really great program. One of the courses was on shamanism, and that opened my window. It felt like my window was opened. And so as that went on, I got involved with shamanic people in Northern California. And it was like my life started to make sense. I came back to England. My time over there was finished, 5 years, enough. And I set up in practice doing, I called it Play World, which was a mixture of playful therapeutic work, dance work, theatre improv, and so on. And I included 5 rhythms as taught by Gabrielle Roth, which I learned from her. And then I started adding little bits of shamanism. And then a few years, as the years went by, I got asked for more shamanism. And then I offered a year-long course. As I thought it'd be an experiment. I'd get, if I was lucky, about 8 or 10 people, and we'd do an experimental year. But then the universe had very different ideas. In a few months' time, after I put just 2 lines at the bottom of a program I sent out, I had a list of 60 people wanting to do it. So that autumn, which was 1987, quite a time ago, I ended up not with 1 small group, but with 3. 2 in the Greater London area and 1 in Devon. And from then on, it just flourished. And I was full-time doing shamanism, and I have been ever since. So it was literally the universe chose that, and I followed. And I learned so much doing it, just so much. It was so valuable. And so that's Eagle's Wing Centre for Contemporary Shamanism since 1987.